Good morning everyone! Oh my goodness, this is the penultimate day that I get to stand in my window and say, good morning everybody, it's Thursday! Yeah, happy Thursday. I am all dressed up, I'll show you the outfit later. I'm currently wearing a replacement cardigan because I spilled hair oil. Well, not spilled, but I got a bit of hair oil on the other one, so I've washed it quickly and I put it in the sun to dry. That's what I'll wear. But we're going to the city in a bit. I think we're going to leave at about 10ish. And like, I know I was saying in my vlog yesterday, I was like, maybe I will go into the city, maybe I won't. I'll see how much coursework. But I finished off my coursework yesterday, so I get to go into the city and enjoy myself today, and then kind of get a finish on coursework and then start packing. So that is the plan of action. So let's get going everyone. It's breakfast first. I have done my makeup for the first time in forever, and honestly I forgot how nice it feels to do my makeup, so it's all done. I blacked out in the city and I bought way too much stuff. Significant amount of too much. But to be fair, I had an aim and I only technically left with what I aimed to, not really. So I'll do a little haul for you now. So first and foremost, bag from Bird & Blend, best shop in all of Nottingham, and I stand by that. Bird & Blend is the best place for your tea, coffee, hot chocolate. I don't even know if they do hot chocolates, maybe they do, I'll have to check. And matcha needs. I don't think I do a vlog where I don't speak about matcha. I don't peddle the benefits of it. I might as well be a walking advertisement for this company. Not sponsored, just very much in love with them. So yeah, Bird & Blend, they're really cool. There might be a shop near you. They just opened up near Canterbury the other day. They have one in Brighton and one in Nottingham, and there might be a couple more. I might pop them on the screen if there are more. If not, it would just be 3. Okay, first thing, I got this in a charity shop. I got it in the British Heart Foundation charity shop that we took a thing in, but it was in such good condition and it was £1.50 that I could not get it. And a copy of When the Fishes Flew, and it's a Michael Morpurgo story. I used to be obsessed with the Michael Morpurgo books. I have read so many of them, and this, I saw it and I was like, that's what I've not read. So I don't know if it's new or not, but I'm like, that is a book I have not read in all of the Michael Morpurgo stories. So I picked it up for £1.50. I was like, in the bag, because I wanted something else for a summer read, and I'd already been in the Waterstones, and I didn't take advantage of the buy one get one half price because I didn't like any of the other books on the half price table. And then I ended up going, and then I was like, oh, it's a shame I didn't get 2 books. But, you know, like, I didn't want to spend half price for a book I wasn't going to read. So then we went into the charity shop, and this was there, and I was like, okay, you know what? I haven't read a Michael Morpurgo book in ages. I used to really, really love his stuff. I wanted a summer read, and Michael Morpurgo books are kind of a quick, easy read that are not too mentally challenging, but they have really good stories. So got a Michael Morpurgo book, first thing. Then I went into Waterstones, and I got a book from the buy one get one half price, and it is by Maisie Eddings. I have never heard this author's name. I have never heard anything else she's done, but it looks very cool, and it had a recommendation from Ali Hazelwood, and she writes some of my favourite books. So yeah, my favourite rom-com book is The Love Hypothesis. So this was like a no-brainer. If she recommends it, then I'm gonna get it. Now onto the Bird and Blend things. The creme de la creme. I got a matcha lemonade. I ordered one of those because I'd never had one, and it was quite nice. Kind of an acquired taste. Don't know if it would be my go-to drink now. I think I'd probably just go for a regular matcha, but it was like so hot out, but I still wanted to try one because I was like, matcha and lemonade, I've never heard of that. So I got matcha and lemonade. Then I picked this up for my mum. I got her, this is the regular size packet of the English breakfast tea from Bird and Blend. This is what their packaging comes in, and it's eco-friendly, which is always handy. Yeah, this is the packaging for that. Obviously not much exciting because that is not mine. I also bought a spoon that is apparently a whole cup of perfect matcha, because I use like a teaspoon and I really do go over the amount because it's meant to be half a teaspoon. To be fair, it's not got me working through it at too quick a rate, but it means I'm always kind of having to overcompensate with the syrup because I make it a bit too bitter because I use too much matcha. So I'm hoping this is useful, because I saw it and it was like £3.45 and I went in the bag buying it because I was not about to pay for shipping and have something shipped to me when this was there. So I kind of did get this. I didn't really need it, but now I have it, so it seems very useful. It's also a really sturdy one. Like, it's like, that's a really like thick metal. Like, that is a good quality item. So I got that. And then the best thing I bought all day, I went in and I got some more matcha. I do have super matcha that I got from a wellbeing shop. Like, it was like, I think it was by Holland and Barrett. I have that. It's not their own brand, but it's the one they sell. I have the superfood matcha, which is great because it's the same as what I used to have. But obviously, I was like, the Bird and Blend stuff is obviously much higher quality and it's nicer. So I was like, you know what, I will treat myself to this for when I run out at home, and then I can have some Bird and Blend over the summer, because I obviously won't be up here at all because I'm going home for the summer. So I got the birthday cake flavoured matcha, which has iced sweet vanilla sponge matcha powder, so it's like already flavoured. But yeah, now I have an extra matcha tool, and that is everything I got. That is the little haul, guys. I am very, very pleased with that little trip into the city. Definitely was more successful than I thought. My friends stayed back so they could study, like do coursework in a cafe, and I was like, I will overspend on lattes and such if I go in to do that. And I also didn't want to bring my laptop out because I'm very picky about bringing my laptop places. Like, I don't even like taking it on on holiday if I don't have to, because I hate the idea of traveling with it. I'm so scared something's gonna happen to my laptop or it's gonna get stolen, and that has like everything on it, and I am a grandmother, so I'm really bad at backing stuff up. So I'm like, if I lose the laptop, I lose everything on it. So I was like, no, I think I'll skip. So I've come home and I'm going to do some more work in a bit, but it's literally just editing and fixing stuff up. So that's the plan. I'm going to do that for a bit, and yeah, that is where I'm at, guys. It is my last day being up at uni because obviously I'm going home early because my semester ended earlier. I am done. I'm this is my last day. I've done all my coursework now, so today is just gonna be taking it slow and packing. But yeah, I'm completely done for semester 3. And my first year, this is my last day in accommodation. That it will be my room dressed up and nice. Like, I'll still come back up here after my study leave for like 3 days, but my room's not going to be done up, so it won't be my room anymore. It will literally just be a room. So yeah, big feelings, big emotions. I thought I would actually give you guys a proper room tour because I've not really done that before I take everything down. So I thought we could do a little room tour now that I've cleaned it, to like restore it to what it was when I first got here, because I wasn't vlogging when I first got here. So I think I'll show you around. So the first thing you get when you come in my room is my bed, which has all my plushies on it. This is the bedding that I picked out for the room specifically. I obviously have another set, which is like the set I switch it to, but this was the one that I started my room with because it's like my favourite. I love the flowers on it. I also have a little throw blanket that has clouds on it, and I love it. I've got all of my posters. I used to have fairy lights up there, but unfortunately they came down because they ran out of battery and I never replaced them. I've got a Living with the Land poster, which is, I'll do a video on it at some point, I promise. Living with the Land, which is a Disney ride, which inspired me to want to be a plant scientist. One of my best friends got that for me for my birthday and I adore it. I've got all my favourite posters. I've got another one over here and one on the wardrobe. I've got my coat rack, which has nothing of much interest on there, to be honest, except my hoodie and my coats. Then you come over to my drawers. I have my, by the way, that was a present from one of my friends for my birthday. Love it. Then I've got my school and books drawer, all of my folders in there. I've got food and drink and stuff. And I then have my kind of like personal thing. So I've got, this used to have all my witchcraft stuff before I left it at home because I didn't want to have to pack it and repack it. But I still got my books and some personal cards, gift from my friend, all my hair clips, jewellery and scrunchies. The drawer still won't close on that one because there are so many scrunchies. And I've got my vinyl player. I also have another poster. I've got my stationery drawer, which is all of my things like stationery, wrapping paper, a bunch of notepads and pens, my Kindle, all my technology, and, you know, things like my card holder and my keys, and then all, again, other stationery stuff and essentials like my purse. These bottom two drawers are clothing, so nothing much important. My windowsill had a bunch more stuff on it, but obviously I've switched it over for, like, the reasons of, like, I didn't want to bring a bunch of plants back, so I've got a plant from my partner, my boyfriend gave me that, and I've got a plant pot that I got as a present from my friend. Then we move on to my absolute favourite thing, which is the desk, which has my little pot of, like, that was actually a candle that we melted out and decided to use as a pen pot. We've got one of my file holders, which has been a lifesaver, my flower lamp, my laptop and my laptop stand with the crescent moon, which is a sticker I put on it recently. I thought it was very me, my friend got it for me. This thing is basically a like holder for all goodies and things, which is what it's kind of become useful for, and my mum put the flowers on it with a vinyl Cricut tool that she has, and that's it. That is, then I've got obviously my poster wall. And that is like the room tour. I just thought I'd show you that before I like properly, you know, clock out of uni and go. I will show you the bathroom, but I think I've shown you the bathroom before when I was redoing it because there's not much interesting. It's just a bathroom. So yeah, that is my room before I start packing it up in a minute. I'm gonna use like my new matcha stuff for the first time. I'm going to use the same matcha I've been using because I don't want to open the new one while I'm leaving tomorrow. But I'm going to use the spoon I got yesterday, which is the 1 cup of perfect matcha. I just think that it's so cute. It's such a cute spoon, and for the price it was, like, I don't think I probably could have gotten that cheaper anywhere else. So yeah. So I'm like, maybe see, because that doesn't look like a lot to me, but apparently that's meant to be the perfect cup of matcha. But we'll see. We'll see. I have put a bunch of plushies and pillows in the bag to be vacuum packed, or as I said to my friend this morning at breakfast because I couldn't think of the word, I said deep fried. I said, you know those bags you get to deep fry your plushies, which is not the correct term. Please hang on. To have this near so I can put it on. And I believe, oh, it's stealing the air. Look. And then this is what happens to the bag afterwards. You can see Wish and Oshawa in there. Can you see the marshmallow? It's Rosie, she's been squashed. This is what it looks like now. Yeah, it's not really got much of me in it anymore. That's a wrap on semester 3 for now, until I come back after study leave, but it won't be my room. It won't really feel like it because everything's gone. Everything is completely empty. I'm about to check out for like what's going to be like the last of 3 times, and I'm done here, guys. I think it's a lot easier to leave my accommodation when it's not all decorated. I genuinely thought I'd struggle because I'd be leaving it behind. But to be honest, when I remove all the decoration, it's just the small building I walked into when I first got here. The only reason it's been made my own is because of all the memories and stuff, and now I've kind of already wrapped those up and I've said goodbye to my friend. I'm not as heartbroken to leave. For the vlog. Father footage for the vlog!
Hello!
Who helped me pack up all of this.
We have him.